Hey guys, welcome back. In this video I'll be showing you a tank update. It's my 400 gallon tank which I've not done any manual water changes. It's an auto read system, so I'll be doing parameter tests and show you. I think it's been running about about a year now, no water changes. So let's see what are the parameters. Stay tuned. Okay, before we do the water parameter test, I would just like to update you for you guys that haven't seen my 400 gallon tank. This is my 400 gallon tank. It's a 8 by 2.5 feet height, 2.5 feet width, and I've got a 6 feet sump. And my main biological media is K1 Micro. K1 Micro, as you can see, and some static biomedia here. And lastly is my return pump. I'm using 2 return pump here, and my auto drip system, a very simple auto drip system, as you can see. Okay, it's running roughly around 100 ml or so per minute. So very simple system. For those who want to see more how I configure the system, it's super simple. What filter I use, all this in prior to dripping in my tank. You can check out the link above. As for my livestock, it's pretty low. I've got just one arowana, feed once a day. I feed a Massivore 10 pellets of Massivore per day to my arowana only. The others I've got another pellet to feed. So let's get on to the water tests. So here I'll be doing some water tests. So first we will test. Actually, after your tank is 1 year, you know your tank is cycle. You don't have to test anything. But in here, I'll just show you roughly all the tests. pH, ammonia, and my nitrate, just in case. Not forgetting nitrate. So this part I will just be skipping and speed up the process. Basically, I'm just doing a quick test on all the parameters that I mentioned earlier. So after this, you can just jump into the results. Okay, now that we're done with the tests, we have to wait for a couple of minutes for it to reach the full results, and then I'll share with you guys. Okay, here is my test results like. In comparison with the chart, my nitrate is sitting around 10 ppm. Yeah, around 5 to 10 ppm. Ammonia 0, of course, must be always 0. My nitrite is 0, of course, and pH is sitting about 6.8 or so. So basically, this test shows that my dripping system is working. I am able to keep up with the bioload, which is quite low, and I'm doing roughly, I think, 50% to 70% water change weekly. If you convert my dripping system per minute, I think about 100 or 100 plus, 120, 110 or so. So it's a very basic system. So I will just take you what do I do on bi-monthly or bi-monthly maintenance. So for this tank, the only thing I do is every couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, depending on how much I feed, I will just change this filter socks. As you can see, the filter socks here, I will just change this, and my magic carpet here. Basically, when these get clogged, it will overflow and come and it will get filtered by this. So my main thing I'm going to modify is I'm going to add more socks here, or maybe make a larger socks, maybe 7-inch. I'm running on 4, which my overflow is quite huge actually. So that's about it. Bi-monthly, sorry, every 2 weeks. That's the only maintenance I does. And you can see my water is pretty much crystal clear, no fancy stuff, no nothing. I don't dose anything, no dose. I don't dose bacteria, I don't dose any other product in my tank except for auto drip system, feeding, and change my filter wood. Okay, this extended clip is for you guys that have been asking to show more of your fishes instead of my face. So yeah, so as you can see, my Arona is totally happy in the tank. Of course, he lost some scales previously because of jumping. You can see around 2 sections there on top of his body. So other than my fishes, the parrots and earth eater and the flagtail are doing very well. The parrots are growing significantly, really greedy fishes. For the other 2 fishes, just that make sure you have a right size if you want to put it with the Arowana or other larger fishes. Okay guys, that's about it on my update on my auto drip system in my tank after I'd say a couple of years, 1 year plus. So far my readings are spot on and I'm happy with it. I'll be adding more bioloads, so let's see about that. So those guys who's interested in the auto drip system can check out my video in the links above. And also another thing is for those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a thing. If you don't like my content, you can always unsubscribe later. Thank you very much, take care and stay safe.